Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your July 2024 monthly reading. We're going to take a look at what may be happening, going on, coming in, maybe going out in July 2024 for you. I cannot even believe that we are just about in July of this year already. It's kind of just insane. Some insanity coming through. And some of you might feel that there's some insanity coming through in July as well. So get ready for that, okay? Get ready for that. We are going to get a fortune at the very end, so do make sure that you stay till the end. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to our amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're just going to jump right on in. We're actually going to get two kind of overall cards. One from the Hero's Journey deck and one from this Fairies deck. At least that is the plan. Okay, there we go. All right, and then we're going to get some tarot. So these are the overall. And again, remember, we're going to get a fortune at the end here. So let's see. All right, that one goes right there. What else? What else does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? Ooh, about July. I guess this one's meant to go right here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, here's your July. Ta-da! All right, let's take a look. So, a look-see, shall we? All right. So, we've got hidden depths. We've got kind of three overall energies or what have you. So, you've got hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Now, we just had a message about this. So, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. Almost identical. I'll link it at the end. So, make sure you watch that one too, because when we expose what's hidden, we become free. So this is feeling very much like a continuation of, I don't know, I think it was on the second channel actually. Yeah, so if you're not part of the second channel, if you're not watching the videos over there, go check it out. Why aren't you? That Wild Spark, go check it out, because I'm pretty sure I just made a short about it and it was on this channel, or on the second channel, that this came through. So it was a message for the collective, not just Aquarius, but for everybody on that second channel. So again, go check it out. That Wild Spark. You can get there by putting the @ sign in front of that Wild Spark. There's a link down in the description box down below, or I share the videos on the community tab for this channel as well. So, but there's something hidden in the depths that's coming to the surface, that is coming into the light. Okay, this could be something from the past. It could be something, but this is, it's remarkable that this is coming out in this reading for you for July, because Aquarius, something's coming back, or something is coming back around. Okay, this is something that potentially has been hidden from you, and or you have hidden from yourself. Okay, again, remarkable that this is coming through. Oh my golly, divine drunkenness. Surrender to your spiritual revere. Number 45, number 9, or 45, 4 plus 5. I've never even thought about divine drunkenness. What in the world? This one, I'm a bit at a loss. Okay. Here's what's coming through. Something potentially in a drunken state. I know that this is divine drunkenness, but for those of you that are still in that space or place where you might be going out partying, or you might be drinking a little bit, or whatever it is. I mean, no shade or anything. This is what's coming through. There's going to be secrets revealed, and or something that happens. It's almost like that. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but that's not what's going to happen. It's not going to stay. Okay. It's going to come to the light. It's going to come out. Okay. Surrender to it because it's meant to come out, and it does create that energy with that 4 plus 5, the 45 of a 9, almost a completion of some sort. So for some of you, it's going to set you free, whatever this is. Okay. It's super, really interesting. Interesting. Okay. So July. Now look at this, was in that other reading too. So you guys, you have got to go watch that, because this is your overall energy as well. Okay. Or your position, your ships are coming in. It's creating freedom. Okay. But this first card coming out with that is, this is no coincidence that this is happening. Okay. No coincidence at all. And this is actually the card that I just made that short from that other video off of. Right. It's no coincidence that this is coming through for you for July. Okay. Your ships are coming in. Goals, expansion, vision, 3 of fire. Okay. Or 3 of wands. This, you have so much coming through in July that, again, it's going to blow your mind. But there is this energy here, hidden depths, something coming through. That drunkenness of whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but that's not true. It's the opposite for you for July, okay? But it's coming through to set you free for your ships to come in, okay? The good news is the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Earth, okay? There's this practical, capable, I mean, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of, and the Queen of Pentacles, sorry, yeah, there is this energy. I mean, there's potential for physical comforts, for material comforts, for financial comfort, for financial gain, right? As the good news coming through here in July. Okay, Aquarius, your ships are coming in, but they're coming in more ways than one. There is a freedom that is coming through, and it's no coincidence that you are seeing this, or this is coming through for you for July. Okay, you've got this energy. This Queen of Pentacles, she knows her money game. She knows her, physical and material comforts game. She knows what she's going after and what she wants. She's practical, but she is capable, and she's a go-getter, and she will get it. Okay. There is that prosperity coming through. There is that, that just the 10 of Pentacles is a big money card. Okay. But it's also a big comfort card. So you have big energy coming through in July. It's practical energy. There's a lot of gratitude, a lot of graciousness, but this woman, she don't F around, okay? And it's not about the gender, it's about the energy, male, female, not about the gender, okay? Again, it's about the energy. She don't F around. She knows what she's going after, and she knows how to get there. She's very strategic. She's good with money. She's good with, communicating. She's good with all the things. No effing around, going after it and getting it. And there is that security. There is that prosperity. There is that 10 of Pentacles. This is the good news. She goes after it and she gets it. So whatever you're going after in July, you will get, okay? You will get. And if it has to do with money, the more the better. All right. That's your good news. Now your ships are coming in, right? All of this is coming out. Now your bad news, or what to avoid, you've got the Queen of Fire. Now look at this. You've got double queens. So there's a lot of feminine energy coming through here. For some of you, this double queens could be somebody attempting to meddle. It could have to do with that divine drunkenness or that hidden depths that's coming out. It is going to set you free. So even though it feels, or could feel crappy, depending on what the secret is or what's being revealed, there is an energy of, being set free. Okay. So even if you don't like it, or even whatever that is, it's actually it's like the truth will set you free. Okay. Now, but you've got 2 queens, so it's potential that there might be 2 queens or 2 divas, or that diva energy, or what have you, that is mixed in the middle, that is creating some chaos or havoc. Okay. So your bad news, or what to avoid, is the Queen of Fire. So the Queen of Pentacles, intelligent, exuberant, determined. So this is somebody who's very passionate, very determined. Stay away from that person during this time, because they are determined to either wreck you or sink your ship. Okay, so you're gonna know who this person is. They're going to give off very fiery energy, very passionate energy, very determined energy. Okay, they are very intelligent. It's not about, again, male, female. It's not about the gender. It's about the energy. Very determined, very passionate, very fiery. Okay, very intelligent. During July, this person is going to, again, attempt to sink your ship. They're a little too intelligent for themselves. They've got a little bit of a silver tongue. They're fiery, they're charming in one way or another, and they are not your friend during this time, at least. There's something that they want to get out that is fine to be out, it feels like, but the way that they're doing it is very malicious. Okay, so stay away from this or avoid this. Okay, this is going to set you free, but this person has a malignant energy to what they are working to do against you. They're not working for your favor here this month, Aquarius, or in July. They're working against you. So that's bad news, or somebody to avoid. Mostly somebody to avoid. Stay away from that person as much as you can. They may show up in social gatherings, in outings, at events, something. You just attempt to, as much as possible, stay on the other side of the room. Okay, this isn't really that energy. It's just, as long as you're not in their energy, they won't have as much of a possibility to sink your ship or suck the air out of your environment. Okay, because that's really what's filling here. Okay, they aren't in that energy of heart space, like that little crown. That's, no, they're definitely trying to suck your energy. This is very much a vampire, an energy vampire to stay away from. Okay, and they know how to get to trigger you. This is somebody who knows you enough that knows how to pull your strings. Okay, so stay away from them. All right, surprise or unexpected, the King of Air. Oh, look at this. We've got the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Fire, and now we've got the King of Air. So something unexpected. And isn't it interesting? You've got gracious, practical, capable here for the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Fire or Queen of Wands, you've got intelligent, exuberant, determined. The King of Air, you've got knowledgeable, objective, respected. Okay, so throughout this whole thing, not only are your ships going to come in, not only are you having all of this stuff come up and out, be revealed so that you can have that freedom, but you're also going to be gaining respect from your peers, from the people around you. Okay, this person is out here seeking to sink your ship, but they can try, but they're not going to be successful. Okay, you are going to gain respect from the situation, from this situation that happens in July. Okay, this is just one facet, but there is also that divine drunkenness coming through. So interestingly enough, the way that that is coming through is this energy of surrendering to kind of that that not so serious side, or that not so serious energy, and trusting that spirit is going to assist you, or divine is going to assist you. It's almost like being I mean, think of what a drunken individual is, okay? And then think about spirituality and the divine, and moving into a space where no matter what, you know that what is meant for you will not pass you by, and that freedom, that energy of joy, that energy of being free, that energy of respect, of the knowledge that you have, of the prosperity, that is meant for you, and that no matter what happens within this, or this person, or however this comes through, that you can remain objective and neutral, right? And that you can really be open to all the beauty that unfolds, and that freedom that comes through, and know, right, in that we don't think about a drunken state, and it's interesting that that is what's coming through. That is coming through. We don't tense up. We are very free. We flow with things, right? And that is what is coming through with this, to stay very free, very much flowing within things. Be objective. Use your knowledge very wisely, because you have knowledge, of course you do, right? And know that there will be respect on the other side of this. Okay, this is actually coming through for you here, Aquarius. Again, it's no coincidence, because for some of you, you are in a space of up leveling, and this is what is needing to happen right before you take that next step up. Okay, so very interesting. Now, your advice or guidance is the Empress, number 3. Okay. Number 3 coming through here with the Empress. Isn't that interesting? You've got 9 here moving into that 10 of Pentacles. So see, you're right on the verge of that and moving into that 10 of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Fire to start and the 3 at the Empress at the end. So you've had 3s that have been coming through, coming through, coming through. This is a promise of success with the 3s. This is achievement. This is being in a space of looking at things and finding those creative solutions, okay? So your advice or guidance is, you know, to really be open to being creative and taking action towards your own openness, towards your good coming in, towards your ships coming in. That abundance is coming through, okay? You only have to take some action and to watch it multiply. The action is going to show itself to you, okay? And it has nothing to do with this. The only action that has to do with this is to make sure that you are staying away from this, because unfortunately in July, the energy that's coming through with this Aquarius is that there's a potential that they could pull you down a little bit, okay? If you get into their space, there's a potential they could get into your head. They could trigger you. That's why. It's not that you're hiding or you're running. It's just that you are doing the smart. Your action is to be smart, okay? And not move around this, okay? Now, also, with this 2 Queens energy, there could be a potential for somebody, potentially male, right? It could be that there is a little bit of a mix up or a mash up within a relationship. There could be too many of one, right? Too many queens for a king, okay? And take that however your relationships progress or however that resonates for you, but pay attention for that in July as well, okay? There could be that divine drunkenness within that too, and or drunkenness that creates an energy where there's 2 queens and 1 king, and that could actually create some chaos as well, okay? That's where those secrets could be being revealed, so pay attention to that. But take action, and that can be the action to stay away. But for July, you're going to be watching your abundance. Oh, did you see it? It landed right on my arm. Your abundance multiply. Okay, you've got the Energizer Bunny here, so it's going to be multiplying. Okay. All right, your fortune is your enthusiasm will bring life to a dormant project. Okay. Interestingly enough, you've got that with the Empress, who is that fertile energy, okay? Bringing life to a dormant project, a dormant idea, maybe even a dormant relationship in July. Your enthusiasm, okay? So that creative energy, that achievement coming through, that promise of success here, and freedom. But you have, you know, the bad news, and you have that secret being revealed, but it is to assist you. All right. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, check out the other video on the second channel, That Wild Spark, that has to do with this. I believe it is the 3rd one, or within the last 3 that have been uploaded, and you'll have to kind of maybe just watch them and see, but that goes very much more into depth with this. Okay, so and it's no coincidence because it has this card is the one is in it as well. This actual card, isn't it interesting that this deck is the deck that's used? Because as you know, if you've been on the channel for any time, I use a lot of different decks, a lot of different cards. So the fact that that came out and this came out and it's so much the same topic means that that one is meant for you to watch as well. So again, go check that out on the second channel, that Wild Spark. Okay. Um, yeah, as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love. Also, check out the members area. Lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.